Hello and welcome to this edition of Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. Here at Designing Spaces, we take a look at all aspects of your home, your property, even your lifestyle. So whether you own a home or you plan on buying one, we have something for everyone.
Exactly. We have great remodeling tips, ideas on how to save money and to keep your home more efficient.
Oh, and do-it-yourselfers, we have projects both inside and out, and we even profile cool gadgets to help make your life just a little bit easier.
So stick around and see it all right here on Designing Spaces. Okay, so let's go outside and get that lawn looking fabulous.
Okay, a little word of advice. When referring to a man's lawn, never use the word fabulous. But you're gonna like this, watch. You've always wanted that outdoor lifestyle. Well, you finally have it, that big, expansive yard, and you're gonna need some big equipment to stay on top of it. Well, we've got some equipment and some tips right now on Designing Spaces to help you get the lawn that you've always wanted. Designing Spaces hooked up with Mark Short from agri-fab, a designer and manufacturer of the type of equipment a homeowner would use for the maintenance of larger lawn and landscape. Mark, welcome back to Designing Spaces.
Glad to be here.
It's great to see you again, and I see you did not come empty-handed. What did you bring with you?
We brought our complete line of smart products.
Smart products? What makes a product a smart line of products?
Well, in the case of the attachments, smart really means easy. Easy to assemble, easy to use, and easy to store.
Well, everything you showed me on the last show wasn't that difficult. Tell us about some of the improvements that you made.
Well, the first thing about this cart is that it's plastic. It's a heavy-duty poly material instead of steel. No rust, easy to maintain.
Up to 800 pounds are still a manageable load to haul because of some of the unique and smart features.
We've made dumping quite a bit easier with this. We have handles incorporated into the bed itself.
Okay.
As well as an easy-to-use foot pedal.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
help you dump it safely and easily.
Look at that. And sometimes the smallest of changes can make all the difference, like you were saying. Like everything sits flush here, so the shovel's not going to catch on any of the screws when you're unloading the mulch or the rocks.
No, a simple hose and you can clean this up and be on your way.
I like that. It's smart and it's easy, even easier than the last one. All right, show us some more.
Okay.
All right, now I recognize this from your last visit. It's a great idea. It's a spreader. How could you improve upon this?
Well, we've talked to consumers and found out what they like and don't like about spreaders and incorporated those things into our new Smart Series.
Well, let's see what you did here.
Well, a lot of things are very simple. To start with, a real simple on-off control.
Just like a lawnmower?
Just like a lawnmower.
I like that.
The next biggest complaint about spreaders is the ability to set the spreader and count that it's going to stay where you put it.
Okay.
This is not only easy, but positive. Once you set it, you don't have to worry about it.
It locked right in there.
It locks right in.
I like that. What else?
The next thing is, everyone's always had a complaint that says, how do I spread fertilizer next to a garden bed?
Oh, so you're not overspraying.
Absolutely. Well, we've solved that problem with a simple deflector shield that prevents material from being discharged on this side of the spreader.
Right out of Battlestar Galactica, you have deflector shields.
Something like that. The final thing that we've done with this unit is to enclose the gearbox. So it prevents dirt and debris and all sorts of things from impacting your gearbox and resulting in more maintenance.
So a durable product is going to last even longer because of that great adjustment.
Absolutely.
And what's the difference between these two units?
The only difference between these two units is that that's a walk-behind unit, and this unit is towed behind a lawn tractor.
Got to tell you, Mark, I love the changes you guys have made so far. Now, earlier this morning, I did my own man grooming, but now it's time to do some lawn grooming.
Well, and the last time we talked about grooming attachments, these are the products we had.
Right.
Individual bases, all separate products.
So what changes have you made?
Well, we've come up with our new Smart Link system. It's a simple system that quickly links individual products onto one base.
Now, the three elements you talked about, so these smart products, were what?
Easy to assemble,
Right.
easy to use,
Easy to store. This seems like it would be a lot easier to store.
It is. You only have one base instead of a garage full of attachments.
Show us how it works.
And the beauty of this is that you don't need any tools to interchange the products. You simply pull a clip on each side and the attachment comes out.
Now, for those of you who didn't see the last visit from Mark and the gang from agri-fab, let's walk them through what each one of these does.
Well, the first item here is a poly lawn roller, and it really is used just to level the lawn.
Okay.
For seeding, for putting grass down, anything.
All right, now it's time to aerate.
And we have two aerators. One is a core aerator that puts about a 3-inch hole in your soil
Right.
to get water and nutrients down there. And we have a second aerator that's a little less aggressive depending on your soil conditions.
Okay, and last but not least, I recognize at least the base part of this, and that's the thatcher.
It is the thatcher, and really all that does is pull up dead grass from your lawn.
And each one of these, without any tools, interlocks with that.
Within a few minutes, you can do any one of these tools.
Another useful tool for a lawn this size would be something to keep it clean, especially in fall. The agri-fab Smart family includes a line of sweepers to get the job done. Gotta be honest with you, this actually is my least favorite part of yard work, and that's the sweeping and the cleaning up. Tell me you can help us.
We have made it a lot easier. We've taken a unit that we talked about in the past
Yep.
with a lot of consumer research and made a lot of changes.
A lot of changes, including the size.
The size.
This is the new one. Tell us about the new sweeper.
The new sweeper, again, is consistent with the Smart features. Easy to assemble, easy to use, easy to store.
All right, let's start off with assembly. I'm not a big fan of assembly required.
No, consumers aren't, so they want to be able to pull it out of the box and get going.
Right.
And with some unfolding of tubes in a bag, this unit can do that.
Really?
Absolutely.
So you're actually sweeping right out of the box.
Absolutely.
Now, once it's together and you get it hooked up, is this interchangeable? Can you move this stuff around?
Well, you can offset this hitch to one side or the other, depending on your individual tractor, with the goal of picking up all your lawn debris in one pass.
Now, I'm standing right in front of it. Is that a height adjustment?
Yes, it's a single lever height adjustment that easily adjusts the brush height and then positively leaves it in that location.
All right, now because of the size of this beast, what about emptying it? Is it harder?
It's actually easier. Despite the fact that the bag is significantly larger, by removing the rope and putting this handle on, it's easier to dump and you can do it from your tractor seat.
Now, what about storage? Because this would take up a quarter of my garage.
Right. This thing collapses into a footprint that's smaller than previous models. You simply fold all the tubes in, collapse the bag, and stick it in a corner.
Wow, and you know what? When it comes to yard work, size does matter. When you're talking about a big yard, this equipment is invaluable. Well, I gotta tell you, if they want more information, they're gonna wanna go somewhere. Where should they log on to?
You can see this product and many more at agrifab.com.
All right, well, any more improvements, you come back and see us?
We will.
All right, thanks for being on Designing Spaces.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Mark. And now it's time to go do your yard. All right, now tell me more. As far as
Well, I think we've given our viewers some great ideas for home improvement projects today,
Yes,
right?
we have.
Okay, well, any more we'll have to wait till the next show.
But you know what? We pretty much covered it for today right here on Designing Spaces. Thanks for joining us. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.